Alright, here we are, another draft with Julian, and our plan is to open all the bombs. Alright, so
we got Juggernaut.
got the Juggernaut. He's pretty good. Even though we never drew him last time. Yep. 5/5, he doesn't untap, and it's less dies. I mean, he's very good. Also got Prey Upon, which is like removal with stuff like Juggernaut, right?
Yeah, yep, that looks great, actually.
Geist Flame, also good.
Yep.
Heretic Disparagement is good, it's just a little slow.
Choose target creature player. Okay.
I mean, it's a good card, like, it's definitely a card that you can, like, kind of build around. I mean, do we really, like, have this like, be, like, a funny, like, crazy deck, or do you want to have this be just, like, take the best card deck?
Take the best card. Let's beat these noobs into the ground.
Okay. Then I think we want to take either Prey Upon, Geist Flame, or Juggernaut.
Yep. Those are pretty good.
Let's go Juggernaut, since it doesn't commit us to a color.
I agree.
Alright, so the rare is missing, so we can't really tell, like, you know, what color this guy's in.
Stitched Drake, that's
Stitched
good,
Drake
right?
is insane, yeah, he's pretty good.
Harvest Pyre is good as well, isn't that?
Yeah, Harvest Pyre is okay. It's not as good as Stitched Drake.
I don't want to move it. I don't want to accidentally.
I mean, we could take Burning Vengeance and just, like, go deep. Just go for all the, like, flashback stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
But you said you didn't want to go for something crazy. You just want to take the best card.
I just want it to be good. I mean, if it's...
Well, this is like high variance. It could be very good or very terrible.
Well, I'm fine with that. Whatever you...
I mean, so the best card is Stitch Drake. So if we just want to be like, you know, we're just going to be like straight up, like, just take good cards, Stitch Drake is the pick.
Okay.
All right. But if we want to be like, oh, but like if we get this, like a few of these and like a bunch of flashback cards, like our deck will be awesome. See, I would take this if we took Geist Flame.
Right.
But since we passed Geist Flame, I think we want to take Stitch Drake.
All right. Let's take Stitch Drake then.
And then this pack is kind of terrible.
What's a Scourge of Gear Reach there?
He's okay.
Oh, okay.
Just a big dude.
Yeah. What's Blue Spectral Flight?
I mean, Frustrated Alchemy is a good card, and we already have a blue card, so
yeah.
I don't think there's any reason to take any of these other cards, really. Like, they're just a bunch of dudes, basically.
Yep. Okay.
So, Frustrated Alchemy also works very well with our Stitch Drake, because you need cards in the graveyard for it.
Sounds like a plan. Curiosity.
Right. That's
good with Stitch Drake as well.
Curiosity it's decent with flyers, yeah. It's also good with Invisible Stalker.
Yep.
The rest of the cards are okay, but I mean, obviously, I think we should take one of these blue cards. There's
what other ones would you consider?
What
about the Shimmering Grotto then?
Shimmering Grotto, it's okay if you want to like play 3-color.
Okay.
It's not the greatest, not something I would take here. You know, Hound is fine, just a dude. Whirling Mob's just a dude.
So between Sensory Deprivation and Curiosity,
I think Sensory Deprivation is going to be a little better. Just because if you don't have stuff that works with Curiosity, it's kind of like unplayable.
Yeah, but this is always offensive. Sure, makes sense.
All right, so this is a very good sign for us. We get a Victim of Night. I mean, it's just like straight up removal.
Yeah, that's really late, isn't it?
Yeah, that's really late. And blue-black is a very good color combination.
Yep, with Forbidden Alchemy.
Yep.
I'm done with that.
Yep, exactly. And this card's pretty good, too. So black is definitely open.
Yep, okay. Let's take the Victim.
I think that makes it easy.
I'm glad we didn't take the red card.
Yeah, red does not look open. These cards are all pretty bad.
Can you mouse over the chant?
Which one?
The Gold Colors chant. What about the Cloistered Youth? That's fairly good, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, it's not worth going to white for. First Red Boy is also okay. I think we just take the Shimmering Grotto here.
Okay.
Because, you know, we might want to splash something. Who knows?
Yeah.
Alright, and now we have another bunch of nothing. After getting that late Victim tonight, we haven't really seen any other black cards.
What's Lost in the Mist?
It's a counter spell, and you also bounce something. It's okay. It's okay.
And what's Spectral Flight? +2 flight.
It's good if you have, like, Invisible Stalker.
The black has not made an appearance since the Victim of Night.
Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate.
How
We
about
could
Lost
switch
in
to
the
another
Mist?
color, like green, but we haven't really seen a lot of good green cards.
Yeah. Although then...
I mean, I think this is enough better than Lost in the Mist, though, that we can take it here and not
Okay.
lose too much. And it's a good card. I mean, it's not like insane or anything, but it's a pretty good guy. This pack is absolutely horrible.
With Skeletal and Grimace? I don't know.
No, I mean,
Banner
that's
Skeleton?
pretty terrible. Banner Skeleton's also pretty bad.
Yeah.
I think actually, Make-A-Wish is also pretty terrible when you're milling a lot of stuff.
What is Stellar Door?
It's very bad. I think we're just going to take Cobbled Wings because like, there's a theoretical chance that we might play it.
Okay.
Okay, so
Moon Heron, hey.
blue is definitely open. It's just
Okay.
we didn't see, like, no one opened any good blue cards, which is very
Right.
bad for us, right? Because, like,
Yeah.
both of these cards being here, like,
What's Makeshift Mauler?
Makeshift
Oh,
Mauler
that
is pretty
seems
good.
really good.
Yep.
Yeah. That seems really good, too.
I think Makeshift Mauler is going to be a little better than Moon Heron.
Okay.
So I think we're just going to snap him up.
What's Brain Weevil?
Actually, yeah, let's go. Actually, we already have a Mauler. Let's go with Moon Heron. I'm going to keep the dream of, like, Flyers alive.
We didn't have a Mauler. I don't know.
Well, we already have something that wants to get stuff
Oh.
from our graveyard,
Okay,
right?
sure.
Exile things from our graveyard.
Fortress Crab.
I think Fortress Crab's in. Ooh,
What's
I guess Corpse Lunge is a little bit better than Fortress Crab. Takes a guy
Oh.
from your graveyard and
Sure.
flings it at something, essentially.
Right.
I mean, it's not the greatest, but, sometimes it's good if you can get a lot of stuff in your graveyard,
What's the Witch?
which is very bad.
Yeah. Okay.
I think Fen Snake is really the only option here. I
Yeah.
mean, he's not good, but he's good with Corpse Lunge.
Sure.
Again, a bunch of really nothing.
Yep.
We'll take a Full Moon's Rise, sure. Sure, Turbination Blade. We'll hide that because we're not going to play it. We'll hide these wings too. Hide all these bad cards. Alright, so blue seemed to be open, and black seems a little open, but not as open as blue. Hopefully we'll just... People open lots of good cards in our colors, and we'll get them. Okay, so...
Okay. Claustrophobia.
Grasp
Grasp of Phantoms.
Yeah, it's between Claustrophobia and Grasp. I think Grasp is a little better.
Yeah.
I mean, if you just put some flyers down and then just start grasping them, that's pretty
Yep,
pretty hard to
yep.
come back from.
Yep. I totally agree.
If we're really lucky, we'll get this Armored Scab back. And blue seemed open, so someone is obviously going to take Claustrophobia, but this might wheel. So that's good news for us. So yeah, Grasp. The second best card in here is probably Claustrophobia, and then Bonds of Faith.
Okay.
All right, Grasp people to death. Here we have not much.
What's okay? Homunculus guy.
I mean, there's no good cards in
Vampire.
other colors that we kind of want to go into.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess Patrician is fine. It helps against fast decks where you can just trade with a guy and gain some life.
Yeah.
The other option is Stitcher's Apprentice,
Yep.
but I mean he's not the greatest. All these other cards are. I mean, this is a good card. This is a decent card, but I'm not going to go into those colors just for that.
Yep.
Not when we have a perfectly fine guy to take, so I think I'm just going to take this guy.
All right. Oh yeah, another sensory deprivation.
Yep, I think that's okay. It's not exactly what I want to be taking at this point, but this pack does not have anything else for us.
What about the Stromkirk Patrol?
I mean, he's a 4/3 for 5. It's not exactly the kind of things I want to beat down with. I mean, you can easily get him very late. So I think we're going to go with Sentry Depth. Alright, this is what I'm talking about. I think Durain's Assistant is the easy pick here.
Really? Over Moon Heron?
Yeah, I mean, he gets stuff into their graveyard, which we want, and he accelerates, which we both we want. Like it's like super insane. Like if you just go like turn 2 him, like turn 3 Stitch Drake after you like milled something, that's like awesome.
All right.
So he's the man with the master plan, and it's good that these two are here because you know our colors are open. Looks like there's still some black stuff as well. all right.
Okay.
I think Makeshift Mauler is a little better than Battleground Geist. Although if we are going with the all-flyer plan, Battleground Geist is certainly not bad.
Do we have other spirits?
We have the Moon Heron, which is a spirit.
Okay.
So I guess this is pretty close.
I guess.
I mean, if we're going to go on theme and just keep flying over people, this guy's going to pump up our other spirits and get in there.
All right. Do it then.
Let's take it. Flying away.
Another Stitcher's Apprentice.
Wow, Mausoleum Guard's still here. That card is very good.
Okay.
But we're not going to take it here. Stitcher's Apprentice, which is, you know, not exactly something we want for this deck. But we're not going to play any of this other stuff. Traveler's Amulet's okay.
What does it do?
Just gets a land if you want to splash something or something like that.
Yeah, or just accelerate, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, we'll just take the Stitcher's Apprentice, sure. So, this is between another Patrician or a Tribute to Hunger. Now, Tribute to Hunger is either, like, really awesome or really terrible. Like, you either get, like, they're, like, you know, like, 1/1 or, like, something that, like, they wanted to sacrifice anyway. I think since we have 2 Sanctuary Deprivations, like, Tribute to Hunger is not going to be very good. Like,
I agree.
It's working against our other cards, so I think I'm just going to take the Patrician.
Yeah.
Ooh, Lantern Spirit, alright. Keeping the dream alive with all spirit flyers.
Yeah. That seems fine.
And it can even block and return to our hand in a pinch.
There's a patrol again.
Yeah, I mean, see those guys pretty often. They're pretty bad. Feeling of Dread's good if you're in the right colors. But yeah, we're happy to see that spirit there. I think we can easily snap up the Typhoid Rats here. It's like kind of exactly the kind of card you want in like an all flyers deck because it just trades with some dirtly ground guy, gets guys in your graveyard.
Makes sense.
Yep, I think it's a perfect fit for our deck.
Another Stitcher.
Another Stitcher or a Crab or a Traveler's Amulet. We could just take Traveler's Amulet here and be like, you know, in case we like open a Devil's Play or something crazy and we want to splash it. I don't think we're probably not going to play either of these, and we can probably get more of them if we want them. So
this is second pack, right, or is it third?
Second pack, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
a good idea.
Gonna take the amulet, keep our options open.
So
as I said,
Bloody Tome we want, right?
Million patrols.
Yes.
Bloody Tome we don't really want.
Oh, I thought we might want that for ourselves.
We don't really have very many. We don't have any. Well, we have one flashback card, Aggressive Phantasms, but it takes a lot more than that to make Bloody Tome useful. So I think we're just going to take
the patrol.
No, we're going to take Bloody Tome, but we're just not going to play it. Sure, we'll take Mire in case they have like some crazy land. It's the only playable card here.
Yeah.
This is unplayable, so we'll take this. You can hide this green card now.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright, let's do a cost sword, see what we got here. Probably not playing this Traveler's Amulet or this unless we get something.
This is looking alright.
Yeah, this is looking pretty good.